Hello, I'd like to introduce you to my chart switcher software. Uh, in the past, when you're looking at a chart and you wanted to see what a higher time frame would do, so we're on a euro dollar, or sorry, we're on an Aussie yen at the moment, and we're looking at a 5-minute chart. Um, and then we're gonna, to see what the higher time frames are doing, we have to go to higher levels, higher time frames to see exactly what the pair's been doing over the long term to see where our entry might be on a short term. Well, I trade a lot of pairs, so this was always a problem for me to try and remember where support and resistance levels were, and then you'd have to draw them in a resistance level and then go down, down, down to the time frame that you wanted to trade. Well, um, what I've come up with is called a chart switcher, and so I'm going to go ahead and load it on here now. Um, so we're going to look at, we'll just load it on here and say okay. So it puts all my pairs right on the middle of the screen here. We're going to grab another chart and we'll throw it on here as well. And we'll say okay to that. And then we'll grab one more chart as well and we'll throw it on there as well. Okay, so we have 3 charts. So let's, so we've basically, now we're going to optimize it to pull them across the whole screen like this. So uh, what we've done is now we're looking at um, one Aussie yen 5-minute, one 15-minute, and one 4-hour. Now it doesn't matter the strategy that you trade in here. It's just basically looking for a bird's eye view to see where support and resistance and trends are, so that you can add or edit and move to whatever pair you want at the greatest of ease. So you can have change this to a daily, and this one to a 1 hour. So let's go here and we can look at it if we want a 15-minute for our entries as an example. So let's look at the Aussie CAD, and as you can see, it changes all of these pairs to the Aussie CAD. We go to the New Zealand dollar, and automatically, without even thinking, it changes all of the pairs: the daily, the 4-hour, the UCAD, the USHEFI, the pound yen, the pound Aussie, the euro yen. So it's a very valuable tool to give you a wider perspective. So you want to add, as an example, you want to add another time frame or another pair in here. So we'll just grab and we'll drop in. Oops. We'll just add another chart here. So we can move that over. Then we'll just grab a time. We'll add a template to this. And we'll slide this one here. We'll make it a little bit smaller. And we'll add it in here. Like so. You can adjust these however you want, whatever way you want. Oops. For me, I'm happy with looking at there you go. Move that down here. And then we'll bring this one down like so. So I have a daily here, I have a 1 hour here. So the daily I'm looking at since December the 10th, and over here on the, I'll change this one to a 4-hour, and I'm looking from January 28th to today, and then this one's a 1 hour. So now we just got to install the um, chart switcher on here. Say OK. So now we have the 15-minute. Now let's close this here. We have the 15-minute, the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and the daily. So let's go on here. We go to AussieCAD. You can see automatically it changes every single pair as quickly as you click on the button.